Hi everybody, it is Nick from Booster here, and we are continuing the Key Quick Conversations series, and I'm here with Jon, and I'm going to be shortly handing over to Jon to introduce himself and to tell us what he believes the key is to successful client and agency relationships. And so Jon, I'm going to just hand over to you, hand the mic up to you.
So hi everyone, I'm Jon Goulding. I'm the CEO and founder of Atomic. We're in Atomic's lovely offices here this evening. So yes, I mean I think we're an independent agency that very much from its real inception had a client practically living in the building, literally cheek by jowl with us when we started. And I think all of the most successful relationships we've had is where they have genuinely allowed us into their house and to kind of get quite intimate with them, to kind of uncover the thing that truly makes them special. So all of our most successful relationships, and I think even from a pitch point of view, when you find someone in a client that you feel a proper connection to, you know about it and you feel it very, very quickly. So I think that degree of connection and intimacy is really, really important. And it's why we've had some clients for many, many, many years. And I think genuinely the people in the business who have those successful long-term relationships, almost, they value the results of that client's work almost as much as their own careers and the success of the agency itself. So I think that intimacy is pretty much at the heart of it.
Yeah, brilliant. I love the idea of not love at first sight necessarily, but the idea that you know quite quickly whether that chemistry is there, and that you do have that openness with a potential client or client through a pitch process. I'd just like to ask you a bit further on when you said letting people into their house and letting people into your business, or their clients letting you into their business. Is there an example that you could find that might be an example of it?
Definitely. Well, there we go. We are standing in front of our latest campaign for Hamptons, but it is a really good example because Hamptons is like a 150-year-old brand. I think genuinely they struggled for that long to really uncover and discover what made them truly special. So actually, the CMO and the relationship we have with her, she was incredibly generous in allowing us literally inside of them for a number of weeks to really uncover the difference between them versus a lot of very, very good competitors and bigger brands to some degree in the sector. So it's only through working with them, uncovering what we would call their brand superpower, we've been able to make some incredibly standout work for them. It's working incredibly well in a very difficult sector, as you can imagine at the moment. So really, it's, unless we were able to do that, genuinely, I don't think we could have unleashed the potential in the Hamptons brand in the way we have. So I think that degree of intimacy is it does lead to the best possible work, and we feel confident it's going to make the biggest impact on their business at the same time.
Fantastic. Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds great. Thank you very much. And links to the work in the description. Thanks very much, Doc.
Thanks.